Hey guys, so you guys said that you wanted more vlogs, so I am running my Sunday errands and attempting to vlog, even though I feel wildly underqualified for this. I am having a not so productive Sunday, even though I need to have a productive Sunday. I feel, and I wonder if anyone else feels this way, that you have such a huge to-do list of things that you need to do to get ready for like Christmas, especially if you're hosting like I am, that it seems like I need to utilize every spare minute to get stuff done, and I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. And yesterday was pretty productive. I filmed some budget girl videos, though it is insane how much more time it takes and how much harder it takes to do 5 or 6 videos a week versus 4 videos a week. I have no idea why this is. It seems like it should be incrementally harder based on how many videos you have, but it is like a lot harder, and I'm not trying to complain. I'm really not. I love doing this for you guys, and I love hearing from you, and I love interacting with you basically every single day. And there's the obvious of the reason I'm doing this is because YouTube pays a lot more during the holiday season, and so I am making more money by doing this now. And I also don't mean that to sound selfish, but I am trying to get more money to pay off my student loans so I can get out of debt soon. And so I am trying to utilize this time during December to make a little bit extra. So I'm spending more time doing that. I am spending time getting ready. Last night I spent probably 4 or 5 hours making the Christmas crack that I have talked to you guys about before. It's the chocolates and stuff that I make for coworkers and neighbors and all that, and I love doing it, and I love seeing people's faces when I give them a box of homemade chocolates, but it takes so much time. And so I slept well last night, and I have a kitchen table full of Christmas crack ready to be packaged up and everything. I'm just tired, y'all. I gotta do all this laundry, and while this is going, I'm gonna go do my grocery shopping for the week. It's chicken salad this week, and I haven't cleaned up from last night's Christmas crack fiasco, and chocolate is just everywhere, and that is not my favorite thing to clean up if you've ever had to clean up melted chocolate from places. So yeah, this is why I probably never considered doing vlogs, because it would just be me running errands and doing chores and complaining about running errands and doing chores. So I'm wearing a sweatsuit. There is a small hole at the knee in these sweatpants because I am washing my nice sweatpants, my company sweatpants. So I put my laundry in at the laundromat, yes, and I left it because that's one fun little thing about a small town like Mena is no one's gonna mess with your laundry while you're gone. Now I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree, the Dollar Tree and Walmart, and I have a grocery list of things, and I've already checked deals to meals, and I've made my meal plan. Grapes are on sale. So I am doing chicken salad for lunch, because I never do chicken salad unless grapes are on super sale, because I refuse to pay more than like $1.50 for grapes. And here I can always get them for 99 cents if I'm patient. So this week they're 99 cents. I will use some chicken from my freezer that I got on super deal, because there weren't any good meat deals this week. There were some really good cheese deals last week, but no good meat deals this week. Everything that's on sale this week is like the baking stuff, and I took advantage of that when I went and bought the Christmas crack supplies, because peanut butter was on sale and chocolate chips were on sale, and I was able to save a whole bunch. And the crackers, the Ritz crackers that I used to make those, were all on sale, and so I saved a bunch of money doing that by checking deals and price matching them. But it seems like that's where all the deals are this week, not on the regular food items, which makes me happy that I stock up when I do see good meat deals, because I do have some meat in the freezer that I'll basically eat this week, because I'm not going to buy meat at the store if it's full price. I am just working on the paper. There we go. Taking a quick lunch break. I'm going to go to the post office and see if I have any mail. I just wanted to tell you quickly what I did yesterday. So I did a little bit of vlogging on Sunday while it was still light out, and I was doing chores and stuff late into the evening. I went and did my laundry, and very unfortunately, one of the machines didn't spin out, specifically the machine with my giant comforter in it. And so that was soaking wet, and this has happened to me 3 times in recent recollection. I met him this morning. He was apologetic, and he actually gave me $10 for the lost quarters and the time and the extra washes and everything like that, which was nice of him. I did want a small refund. I was expecting about $5. I thought that would be fair, but he gave me 10, and so that will go into my laundry fund. I did get all that done. I got my chicken salad made. I cleaned up all the chocolate mess, which was actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I made it into a bigger thing in my head, apparently, but the dishes were not that bad. I got all that stuff done, and I was able to come wake up to a clean house this morning. I actually even had a little bit of extra time, and I ended up making another pillowcase cover with a thrift store button up in plaid, because I wanted to either make or purchase some pillow covers for Christmas, and I'd done one and it turned out pretty well, and I wanted to do another one before I did any sort of like tutorial on it, but this one turned out well too. And I had just gotten a couple of shirts at the thrift store, and I cut them up and made it into it. And I'd gotten one Santa shirt. It was cute red, kind of vintagey Santa shirt with Santa, and it said "I believe," a real cute cartoon, but it wasn't big enough to make a pillow cover out of. And so I'm sitting here, it's almost midnight, I've got my sewing machine out, I've got this t-shirt, and I look over and I look at Rory, and I'm like, I'm gonna be a crazy dog lady. And so I put the t-shirt on Rory, and she loves wearing clothes. She loves anything that like keeps her warm and soft. And she has a pair of butterfly wings that we used to wear to the nursing homes when we went and volunteered there, and she always got excited when she saw those. She just loves wearing stuff. She loves the attention. She loves soft things. And so I put the t-shirt on her, and then I just kind of hand measured it out, and then I altered the t-shirt to fit her, and she loves it. She cried when I took it off of her last night when we had to go to bed, because I didn't want it to get all bunched up. And when I got it out this morning to put it on her again, she was so excited. She was running around the bed, and she's like, yes, yes, t-shirt. And so it's really cute, and I will show you guys pictures. And I'm the crazy dog lady that not only dresses my dog, but sews clothes for my dog now. So there's that. And so I'm going to go to my favorite consignment store. Now, my normal rule is, just to keep me from spending too much money, is that I don't get to go to the consignment store unless I have a box of stuff to bring there to sell. However, I am trying to make those pillow covers, and I need a couple more shirts for that. And so this place is probably going to be the cheapest, so I am going to break my rule, and I'm going to go look for like red plaid button-ups that I can make into more pillow covers. When I was looking for Christmas pillow covers, they all had reindeer on them. Oh, I forgot they're closed on Monday. Okay, I'll have to go there tomorrow. I'll go to the other thrift store today. Go to the charity thrift store. They're pretty cheap. But all the pillow covers that they had deer on them. Not reindeer, regular deer. And regular deer have nothing to do with Christmas. Nothing. And so it annoys me. And like entire sets of pillow covers were just like deer, 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 deer. And I'm like, I don't have a problem with deer, but I don't love deer so much that needs to be my Christmas theme. So in either they were all deer, or like kitschy little, not fun kitschy, gross kitschy patterns, or they were $1,000 for pillow covers. Not $1,000, but you know, they were $20 for a pillow cover, and I'm not going to spend that. So while normally I would just spend a couple of bucks each on pillow covers, and out of my personal money, of course, and use that to decorate, in this particular instance, it is cheaper to DIY. They have some great stuff here, but it's just a little more than I want to pay. It's not a bad price for shirts at all, but considering I'm going to cut them up. I like the colors though. Score, new with tags, Kohl's, mustard sweater, mine, $5. However, end up purchasing myself another sweater because that is the risk of going shopping. So cute. Look, tag's still on. Kohl's Croft and Barrow. Suggested retail $34. I paid $5. So I am officially done clothing shopping now though, because I got some really nice sweaters when I went shopping with Beth, and I'll be getting those for Christmas. And I got that penguin sweater the other day. I'm done. My wardrobe for winter is full. Hi. So turns out I forgot to wrap a couple of things, mostly stocking stuff, but I checked kind of my cache of where I hide presents if I find them throughout the year, and I was missing stuff. So now I have to wrap this. I also have to rewrap this because Rory decided it was a present for her, and there's not even any food in this. This is the timer, and she didn't touch any of the other presents, but she did get this, and I fussed at her, so she probably won't do it again. But I need to rewrap that. I got some soaps that are made locally for Beth, kind of as a little stocking stuffer. I also have this cool little wood carved kind of ornament with an eagle, and a local guy makes these actually, and who's a local veteran makes them, and I just thought Vince might like this because he's crafty and he likes to make stuff, and he makes some stuff with wood, so I thought he might appreciate that just as a little happy. And I also need to wrap this, which is a cute little mug I found at like a TJ Maxx. It's $2.99 for Beth, because in my family, whenever we say goodbye, we say love you, Mo. Mo, as in like short for more. But I thought this was kind of a sweet little mug, and if she doesn't like it, I'll keep it because I kind of want to keep it. Oh, another kind of funny little thing. I showed you in the last vlog that we just use any boxes that are lying around for wrapping purposes. I didn't have any like silly ones, but it's kind of a running gag in my family that we'll use literally anything to box up presents. So like this cheeseburger box, or I have like some other cereal ones and stuff like that. And it's a funny thing. So when we're unwrapping, we'll be like, oh, I got a cheeseburger. To the library. Away from the library. Hello. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. And we have to work cuddling. You wearing your shirt? Yeah, I like my shirt, Mama. Oh, does the baby like her shirt? Ain't he sweet? Yep. NSF moment. NSFW moment. Oh, and thank you. Yes. Please lick me after you've done that. Girls just wanna have fun. Oh my god, I'm dead. That is one of the things I love about classes, is that I work so much harder in them. I would never work this hard for an hour and a half if somebody else wasn't like leading it, and wasn't that whole like I have people that have come to consider friends in the class. I went to bed at like 8 p.m. I woke up really early this morning, and I actually got some stuff done. I got all of the Christmas crack stuff packaged up, and like in cute little gift bags, and everyone's names written on them on Christmas tags, and so they're all packaged, they're all ready to go. We're not going to exchange, like, office Christmas party is next Wednesday, so I won't get them out until then, but they're ready to go. That's one thing off my list. Okay, so on my lunch break, I just went to the other thrift store in town, and unfortunately they didn't have any shirts I wanted for the pillow project. However, and which is a real shame, because all tops there are, I'm not driving yet, shut up. All tops there are only $2. So perfect for craft projects. I saw some really good ones a while back, but I wasn't sure I was going to do the project, so I skipped it, and I should have gone ahead and got them. However, while I was there, I found like the deal of the season for me. Almost all of Black Friday I spent looking for some new bedding, because my pretty black comforter, while it's warm and gorgeous, I've patched so many holes and rips in that thing that I'm just starting to get sick of it and they're starting to not be worth patching. And I'd pretty much resigned myself, saying, okay, I'm gonna have to keep this for another year until I can pretty much be debt free, and that's okay. I'll deal with it. However, when I was in this thrift store, I ran across this. This is a Lauren Conrad queen size comforter set. It's this pretty pale pink with some eyelet details, and the eyelet details are only on one part of the actual comforter, which is good because I'm a little afraid Rory's claws are going to get stuck in here. But this was $5 for the set for Lauren Conrad. I cannot wait to wash this and get it on my bed and try it out because I think it's going to be really, really nice. It's going to match the white sheets that I got for Christmas perfectly, and I really needed new bedding. So I think this is totally a God thing, that I needed new bedding and I needed it at a reasonable price, and so this is just freaking perfect. I am so tired today. I am so ready for this week to be over. I got enough sleep. I really did. I went to bed a little early, actually. I think I probably got 8.5, 9 hours of sleep, which is rare for me. Maybe I got too much sleep. I don't know. But I think what is wiping me out is that I had to drive for an hour, which is not a long commute for most people, but for me, I've gotten very used to not needing to go more than like drive for 5-10 minutes in Mena, unless I'm making a big old trip. But I had to go to a town about 35-40 minutes south to do some work stuff, and just that drive both ways really, I don't know, I guess drained me a little bit. It's all just hills. And the audiobooks that I selected off of Overdrive last night to keep me company were awful. I downloaded 2. One was like a productivity one, but the narrator / author was so up his own butt. I saw the first half an hour was him just talking about how successful he is in his journey, and then when he actually got into stuff that was supposed to be about like increasing your productivity and effectiveness, it was not geared to me. It was geared to like Fortune 500 people. And I know you take out of things what you put into it, but it was not for me. And he had a really annoying voice too, so there's that. And the second book I chose, I thought it was like a fun fantasy novel. It's called First Grave on the Right or the Left or something, and I didn't really read, well, I read the description of it. It was like this girl's like a grim reaper, and I thought it'd be kind of like a fun, you know, kind of brain candy fantasy type novel. And let's just say the word climax was used within the first 20 words, and I'm not huge on romance books. I'm just not. I don't have any issue with them, but that's not how I choose to spend a morning commute. And I tried listening a little past that, but it was mostly like descriptions of bodies and like ghosts were feeling her up. So that was not for me either. So I'm going to be late for Zumba today because it's so freaking cold outside that Rory and I were both just like on the couch under so many blankets with the heater going full force, and we were just like nope. So I'm late, but I'm going. I'm dropping off Christmas crack to my mechanics first though, and they will appreciate the little baggies. That was so funny. My mechanics, Mike and Kyle, I went and gave Kyle his, and he literally had an MRE in his hand, and he's like, "You're angelic. You just saved me from the worst meal ever. I don't have to eat this old expired MRE now. I can eat this thing of chocolate." He was so sincere. I was cracking up, and I was actually just gonna toss both of them at him, and then I was like, wait, I should probably go give Mike his in person. And then when I gave it to Mike, his response was, "I was watching you. I wanted to make sure you didn't give mine to Kyle because I was going to go intercept that message because he would not have given me mine." So it is glad to know that my Christmas chocolates are both appreciated and fought over. It's nice for a girl to hear. I'm also bringing the Zumba ladies some because nothing says we exercise together like I hope you get fat.